Hello, Monsters Abound here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 14 of my Morghur campaign. Almost hit the cancel. Normally it's K to hide the UI, but I almost hit F10, which would have ended my recording. It's not the button I wanted, was it? Stop myself though. It's good. It's good. It's a good start. Auspicious starts. You know what you should really have is like cannons on the towers. I mean, I know you've got cannons in the towers. Well, no, you don't even have cannons in the towers. You've got, like, shooty bow people. Which is fine. The Harpies are currently attacking some Slayers. Not necessarily the best idea, because Slayers are good against squishy infantry. And these guys, well, I say squishy units. Infantry as well. The Harpies aren't quite squishy, which means they're getting squished. Yeah, not ideal. But Malagor. Malagor, not Morghur. Malagor's broken through along with the incarnate elemental of beasts, some giants, some chaos spawn, all that kind of good stuff. Of course, Malagor will cause all kinds of issues to enemies he's near, because he will be dropping the Aura of Madness, the Unending Flock of Doom, the Incarnate Flocky of Doom. He's also got something wicked. Basically, anyone around Malagor is having a bad time. They're losing a lot of health, just generally. A couple of breaches there. The Slayers fell to their doom, thanks to a Shatterstone. Not the best way to end your existence, but I guess the Slayers... I mean, I guess once the Slayer's dead, do they really care? Probably not. Probably not an issue. Also, is this... I mean, this does not look like a safe way to build a minecart. This looks like a way to send a lot of minecarts hurtling to their death. I cannot imagine just how many... I mean, that looks like a long drop, right? That can't be safe. Like, you need a nice controlled descent. You know what? A lift. Not a fucking roller coaster. Roller coaster of life. We're hacking our way through the Longbeards, and we've summoned in a Cygor to chuck rocks at people, because why not? Malagor is up to 821 damage deltas gold, well done there, and our Harpies are currently getting shot to pieces, because I've forgotten they existed. Oh well, never mind. They're easy to replace. Chaos Spawn hammering their way through the Longbeards, and the Gorgon coming around the corner. I mean, the change to lock the key build... I mean, I've just... like, very few battles. If I'm going for the victory location, it's almost always because it's the easiest way to take the city. Rather than the natural flow of battles reach there. And this, again, is a siege which will end before I even reach the key building, because the AI will just throw more and more... The AI is not setting up multiple layers of defences here, are they? As I crash my way through one unit, they will send another... Look, they're bringing some Longbeards down here. They will just feed units in. By the time I've reached this far into the city, the enemy army will have broken. That's just... It's just how sieges work in Total War, and, I mean, it's fine. It's almost like they created a siege map which doesn't have much empathy with the way the game is actually played. Malagor's taking a few shots there, but he'll be fine. What's that ability? Unholy Power. Oh. Fair enough. I just love all these... So 8 to 16, 12 to 24, 8 to 16. Is there another one as well? It's got 3 effects, so they're losing huge amounts of health every second just from being near here. It's... oh, it just feels so good. Feels so good. We managed to break through the barricade, which means we can go and help the Harpies, who are currently getting their arses handed to them by some Longbeards, and some mounted yeomen who are apparently here as well. We're sort of heading for this objective over here. What is this? It's a oh, it's a monument. So they get more armor and more leadership. You see, more armor, more leadership. I can get behind that monument. The Bretonian monuments are things like extra charge, which I genuinely don't know how you would use that. Fucking bonkers, that is. I feel like monuments should be things like, I don't know, regeneration and armor, but basically making you far more tanky. So you can like put a unit there. That is going to be a strong point. You are going to hold that line. What's the point in putting charge bonus onto it? Someone just went, oh, Bretonians, they like charging people. Let's put charge on it. The fuck? What? 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 What, you fucking lunatic? What? I don't think they actually know what monuments need to be much larger radiuses to make them worth. I might actually put that on the Discord. Look, monuments, what the fuck is the point in them? Why would we build them? Make them better. Especially because, like, monuments only take effect if most of the unit is within the radius. The radius is actually quite small. I mean, we've destroyed it now, but it's only like this. So you would need to get a unit of knights like here, squish them onto it just close enough so that you could actually charge the enemy, and it would still have the effect on you when you hit them. The use case for that is so small. Oh, the enemy army's broken. But we haven't won the battle yet because there's this guy, this little guy here. He's the only guy left. Just this guy. He's the only dwarfs left standing. Well, not standing anymore. And there we go. I do I want the money? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Kind of losing my voice a little bit. Don't know what's happening. Probably my child's brought plague back. That's what he tends to do. It's what small children are. They're plague vectors. They come back with a little cough. Like, I'm not feeling very well, and then the next day they're absolutely fine, and you catch it and you just die. That's it. You're out of it. You're for a week. You're at like 50% capacity. Not even joking. Not even fucking joking. Right. So while they hit the springs of eternal life, we've got 66 big ones here. Lovely. How many more do we need? 320. Quite a lot. I mean, it certainly will help, but yeah, more. But everyone's dead, right? So I no longer have to go and chase anyone. They're all fucking dead. Great. That's good news, unless, you know, you happen to be them, I guess, in which case you're dead. So don't worry about it. Do I want to hit... No, this isn't really... What about this one? Ooh, maybe. What about this one? Well, there's probably a Skaven kind of advancing here. So that might... I might just leave the Skaven. I mean, I could just like hit these things, couldn't I? I just could go raise them. We don't need to put a Herdstone down. We can just go and have some fun. Goats just want to have fun. Oh, goats just don't want to have... That's all they really want. That's my new song for the Beastmen. Oh, I've tickled myself. Good times. Good fucking times. Right. Windmaker. Yes. I don't really care. I mean, the thing about Vile Entropy is, in theory, it's nice. But when your army gets to a certain point that you can actually build that, you've probably got units in your army that can liquidize an entire enemy stack in fairly short order, to the point where Vile Entropy probably doesn't really help very much. Hello, military. You know what? Yes. Yes, Be'lakor. Yes, absolutely. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Bringing it large. Giving it big. Okay, that is... Oh, are you heading towards me? I think you're heading towards me. That looks like you're heading... There's a long line of enemy army stacks heading this... Oh, hello. Did you just resettle that? You cheeky little monkey. Ooh. Am I going to have to do this again just to wipe you guys out? Okay, it's a field battle for some reason. Not entirely sure why. Maybe because it's Ruit. What do you have? Master Rune of Flight and Master Rune of Spite. At least that rhymes, I guess. Once again, they've deployed in that weird line formation. Apparently, I was talking to Mercy the Mad, and apparently he said he's seen similar things. So, guess the hotfix hasn't fixed it. The fuck? Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? I mean, I've often said the AI spreads itself out too far, which it does. But, I mean, that course correction is extreme, like whip fucking lash. It's just fucking, okay, I'll deploy entirely in a single fucking column then. Oh well, never mind. Okay, we're gonna land, start taking out them dwarves, summon another Cygor for, I don't know, I felt like it. We've got a lot of Cygors because, I mean, why wouldn't you want to summon in more artillery, right? This battle is going to be fairly short and brutal. Unsurprising to everyone. There we go, there's Chaos Spawn. I mean, Chaos Spawn really do make a mess of everything, don't they? Yeah, the defense in depth strategy, not necessarily super great. But, I mean, I guess at least they tried, right? At least they tried. Yeah, didn't think I was going to lose half my army to that, to be honest. I'm going to raise and advance because I want the extra movement. Okay, you didn't advance very far, did you? Never mind. Never mind. Need to get back to perform the ritual. I'm a little bit worried. You might be able to... Well, that's marching, so you might not be able to reach it normally. I really hope you can't. Yeah. Well, no, I hope not. Noted. Right, okay, well, we got plague going on, so that'll help. It's something. You boys... Now, where do I want... You know what, I might... Tell you what, let's do a little encamp. You can head down this way. We're going to head this way. Are you getting pissed off? I'm trespassing against you, and that's pissing you off, but I'm not really that bothered. I could go for Kislev, but to be honest, Kislev are mostly dead, so I might just hippity-hop in this general sort of direction. I think we're going to go south. At some point, Malagor needs to do his quest battle, but I think his army might be a little... Where are you? Down here. There you are. It's a little bit. It's a little bit battered. And the garrison here is very tanky. So I'm not overly concerned unless they hit it with like multiple stacks, which could be a problem. Well, we got the ambush, and I'd be silly not to take it, to be honest. Decided to fight this one because we don't know if Volkmar has other stacks in the general vicinity, and we will be discovered thanks to this little ambush. And I'm always paranoid about the AI just throwing multiple stacks at me because it likes to do that shit. So Kazrak and Rhubarb right in the midst of the enemy there as the Bestigors come in to hack their way through the Spearmen. And then we've got the Exalted Bloodletters who, I mean, looking at their stats, you would think that they're fairly similar to the Bestigors, but the Exalted Bloodletters really do just fuck shit up. Like, they will just annihilate stuff far faster. I'm wondering if maybe they just got like a faster attack or something. I genuinely don't know, but there's definitely something about them that, you know, they just mince shit. They will just annihilate it, which is great. It's great to have some red friends. I mean, they've got horns, we've got horns. There's a lot, you know, some cross-culture stuff going on there. It's a bit of an internship, well, what's that thing where you have the foreign, when you get people across from France and they get to live in your house for a bit. That one. Foreign exchange. That's the one. Foreign exchange student. There we go. Got there in the end. You know what, I'll take the replenishment, because that'll keep us in tip-top fighting condition. 72. Oh, look at this. Look at it. I wonder if you can get 100. I'm going to get the big hundo. On the big hundo, decided. Hello, Volkmar. Why am I taking attrition? Desert? Yeah, okay, it's fine. Oh, don't run away. Don't run away. I wasn't finished with you. Jesus. The fuck? Hang on. What? That's the settlement? Are you shitting me? Alright, alright, alright. Alright, I can play that game. I can play that fucking game. You. Okay, just have to kill everyone. Easy. Is it a good idea to charge directly into the heart of Volkmar's little force? No, absolutely not. Fucking stupid idea. I'm going to do it anyway. Fuck you, I do what I want. I'm going to get their attention while the Bestigors move in, though. I was mostly worried about them because Volkmar gets a cast of banishment, and banishment can sting. I was hoping to draw it out of him. As we move in there. Oh, he's cast it on the doggos for some reason and missed. Good job, mate. I do like the new effects they've done for the spells. That looks really nice. So, you know, good job there. So we nom the archers coming in from the flank as well, taking out those Empire Knights. The Bestigors moving in, backed up by the Exalted Bloodletters, but this is going to be a very nasty fight. I'm assuming these guys are reinforcements that have come, like maybe ambush reinforcements. I genuinely don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Volkmar is always an absolute nightmare to deal with. He's very, very tanky. He regenerates. He's very hard to kill. Like, weirdly hard to kill for what he is. You know, his armor's not great. His melee defense isn't great. But for some reason, he just does not fucking die. Oh, you can't... Oh, fuck off. You can't charge me, you sons of bitches. Just die. There we go. Chop him. Chop him. Don't... Fuck. The fuck is this? The fuck is that? It's such bullshit. It's such bullshit that the AI can just, like, walk through your army. And if I tried that, you know what would happen? Nothing. Nothing. My knights would just bump up against the Bloodletters while the Bloodletters carve them head from fucking toe. It just wouldn't work. Fucking bullshit. Never mind. The Bestigors laying into the questing knights there. And, oh, the Feral Manticore's gone. Well, feral, I guess. Kazarak is still alive. Rhubarb is also still alive for the moment. I mean, our stats so good, and yet for some reason Volkmar just doesn't die. It's... Oof. Oof. I mean, this is not going in our direction. We're killing them very, very quickly, but their units are pretty good. Because, of course, this isn't the settlement garrison, because the settlement garrison is Khalida. We're not at war with Khalida, so she wouldn't come to help. So it's just weird. This must have been an army that was nearby that I just didn't spot. Never mind. Okay, Rhubarb, I think you're going to have to get out there, and Volkmar, not Volkmar, Kazrak as well is not doing super great. He's got 101 kills on him though. I mean, you can't argue with that. He's done very well for himself. That 1,700 damage dealt as gold, pretty good. Knights being eaten again. All of the enemy army is very, very resilient to morale shocks. The Empire Knights only 17 guys coming back to the fight. Getting a nasty rear charge on my doggos. Oh, my poor doggos. Oh, it's gonna suck. Fortunately, we've got Bestigors coming to back us up, and also some Exalted Bloodletters now moving in to reinforce our line. Rhubarb is booking it. Kazrak is down to 500 hit points. That's not great, but he has got almost 2,000 damage dealt as gold. Very, very good. But I think that's mostly just been wasted on trying to take down Volkmar. Volkmar is almost dead, though. With Kazrak and Rhubarb booking it, that means we're going to have to do this ourselves. Fortunately, we're getting some nice little surrounds on what's left of the enemy army. We've basically killed each other to a standstill. Although they brought 2,000 guys to the fight, we've killed almost 3/4 of them. But at the same time, we lost about half of our army as well, which is a little bit more brutal than I would have liked. But I think we have the upper hand here. Volkmar is almost dead. The other enemy general is still fighting for the moment, but we've got plenty of Bestigors and Exalted Bloodletters left. Oh my god, he's just... the Pope Mobile is just rolling over us. So once those Bloodletters start getting in there with their magical attacks, carving through his physical resistance. So Volkmar is a little bit surrounded, the other enemy general a little bit... I mean, most of the enemy army is dead now. They're down to 300 guys. Lots of bodies littering the battlefield. Volkmar, you can see his regeneration is maxed out and he's losing health very, very rapidly. Kill him. Bring him down. Volkmar's down, the rest of the army breaks. I'm not gonna lie, that was rough. That was rough. I didn't think the settlement would have quite that much of a garrison. Or maybe it was... did you have an army? Oh... they had an army. I didn't even realise that. There we go. Right, well, let's head somewhere we can replenish, because oof. Must have an army in ambush stance. Doors coming back to Karak-Zorn with half a stack of artillery, which is a brave... no. Which is a brave choice. 76 big ones. That's what we like. Oh, Thingy-Majig's back. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Right, you get in there. You've only got 19 units. Why have you only got 19 units? I remember someone saying this, like, episodes ago. You've only got 19 units. And, yeah, no, I haven't noticed yet. But there's a way to fix that. And that way is more Jabba slides. The cause of and solution to all of life's problems. Prove me wrong, children. Prove me wrong. Okay, let's torch that one. Eeny, meeny, miny. You know what? I've got so much cash now. In fact, can I get another... you know what I should do? Where are we? Northern Heroes. That's what we should do. That's what we should do. Now, were you still alive? No, I think you were dead. In which case, you are probably... hang on. There you are. How long? Oh, because I've currently got the max. We can fix that, right? Yeah, we can. Okay, hop in there a sec. You probably want more Minotaurs, I guess. So let's get, well, one more Minotaur. Well, it's something. It's, oh, you can't actually recruit the Minotaurs. What do you have? Oof, really? Oof, that's rough. Okay, never mind. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Kaz, right, you can get Bestial Cunning. You can have Manslayer. And that one. Good times. Okay, I'm going to try and get the hundo here. I've never had a hundo devastation, so we're going to get a big hundo. Big devastation price. I mean, it's Burning Man, right? You've got all the rich people there that you can kill. Oh, clans. I don't understand what the regional power thing means. Whether it means they get like bonuses or it's just a case of they're going, hey, they're doing pretty well. I mean, they certainly are. They're doing pretty well, but they're also pretty friendly with us. And have been for quite a while. Hello, Thoric. No. Thoric, mate, what are you doing? You've got... What is your plan here, Thoric? Do you have... I don't think you have one, do you? Honestly, Thoric, this amount of artillery in an army, that's a cry for help. That is a cry for help. It's also not a great idea. As the doggo... Basically, the doggos could probably eat all of those artillery. Just 2 units of doggos. Eat them, no problem. So, that's fine. Malagor's landed in the midst of a bunch of slayers. That's actually not a great idea. And he's regretting his life choices. Some harpies have come down to help. We're going to have to get Malagor out of there pretty sharpish. The artillery have been annihilated almost immediately. They lasted all of about 20 seconds. Chaos Spawn and the Gores taking out the missile units and the Iron Drakes. And then finally, it's just really the Slayers we've got to deal with. The Slayer's going to be the real problem here, but not too much of a problem. Even though, of course, they do have that anti-large and our Giant is taking quite a lot of damage. I mean, the Giant can also dish it out, so... There's not many Giant Slayers left. And the Incarnate Elemental of Beasts... Well, he's not a giant, is he? Thoric realises his mistake and makes a run for it. But a little bit too little too late, as we will chase him down and make sure he never gets away alive. I mean, you wouldn't be able to get away if he was dead, but you know... But we're going to kill him. We're basically going to kill him before he exits the map. That's what I'm trying to convey here is that he will die. I mean, he'll be back, but he'll be dead. He won't. Yeah, you get it. I think that was a good idea. Came to the wrong neighbourhood, Thoric. Or shall I say Aldin? Because I'll beat him. Don't kill any. Thank you. Okay. I mean, Malagor took an absolute fucking beating. But armor-piercing weapon damage for everyone. That's quite nice. A little bit extra. I mean, that's actually going to make you... You've now got 20 armor-piercing weapon damage. That's quite a lot. I mean, it's actually quite nasty. Okay, I do want to hit this. How are we looking? Not too bad. Not amazing, but we do want to kill. We do want to kill Khalida. She's in my way. She has my stuff. Ow! Ah, oh, fuck it. It's fine. I wanted to get you some better units anyway. Right, how are you doing? 88! Oh, it's getting there. it's getting there. It's 320. So we got 320. No, how much do we have at the moment? We have 320? 423. So we only need 500. So actually, we've already got it. But I'm going to throw the biggest party in the history of the world ever. That's what we're going to do. It's going to be a big old shindig. It's going to be a big old shindig. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.